Hi guys! Today is day 10 of rehab and I want to show you guys my intake. I think it's a perfect day for that just because 10 is a balance. So let me show you how I've been doing my balance. I should get the ingredients really quick. They're quite simple but very beneficial. Very beneficial. Which is gonna go back to yesterday's behavior as into the pill aspect. I feel like this is the same aspect just in a different form. It's a powder base, but I got this one yesterday actually, which is really good. I took it today. I've been taking a lot of protein powders. I got the plant protein also, and this one is a lovely one. I mixed 3 different things in here though. I got the green blend energy in here. I got a pre-workout energy powder in here, and I got the actual ingredients that this bottle shows. But this one I use with just water. Everything in here I use with just water. These ones I put like a boost drink or Ensure or a Slim Fast, pretty much a milk base. That I use these 2 in, which has been really satisfying to me, honestly. I've been blending it in this, and with this I put it inside of a, let me show you really quick. And I have to bring these back up too, just because I really did trigger myself yesterday by mentioning the pills and being in rehab. But I really do feel like this is the same concept of this, except they put these ingredients inside something much convenient. So I just want to highlight on that again as to why I also feel it's okay to do. But this, I drink out of this. It's just, it reminds me of juice, honestly. Like, that's one thing that I enjoy about this since I've been doing it, is the fact of, it reminds me of something that I naturally would do. Like, this tastes like juice, like the pre-workout. Because I tasted all these ingredients separately before I mixed it. Like the green blend, it reminded me of juice, honestly. The pre-workout drink, it reminded me of juice, like a Powerade or a vitamin water. Like it still got like a sweetness to it. It made me feel like I was just drinking juice, which I liked a lot. And same thing with this. Like, they give you nice flavors where it's not like you feel like deprived. Which I honestly don't know if I want to go back to eating solid foods, honestly. I really feel like I could live off this concept, which I'm learning. It's more of a superfood aspect. It's like an event aspect, which I like that a lot, even with it being in this form. These go in the superfood category, which I guess that's beneficial. Because since I've been doing this 10 days, I've been on doing it 10 days, which yesterday was a very contradictory day for me. Because I really couldn't remember what day it was. I was like, is this the 8th day or the 9th day, Jesus? I couldn't remember. I've been enjoying it so much. And on top of that, I got inspired after I already was doing it. Like, I was already doing it, and then I got inspired by watching the movie 28 Days. And it was a rehab base of understanding of going without something, trying to stop doing something. And I was like, I'm already doing it. Like, I was already not eating solid foods. But then I got triggered, like, not triggered, I got inspired, honestly, to follow that same concept, just because, like, I'm doing this already. This makes sense. But since I've been doing it, my emotions, I haven't really been hungry. Like, sometimes I get hungry, but once I go and have me a cup of this, I'll be good to go. I even tried, was this today or yesterday? Yesterday, I tried to do 2 cups of this back to back, and I couldn't. I was full. Like, I was really satisfied. And I really been having emotion as into just doing this for a hot minute, like at least a whole year. That might be a stretch, but I really feel like I could do it. I don't know if I would just stay doing this. Like I do want to do like smoothies and things like that. Like I've been wanting like what is that called? It's like a smoothie, but it's like a more of a ice base, like slushy. I've been having a taste for that, but I ain't got no ice. Like I got blenders and things like that, but the whole concept of staying away from solid foods is like, if I'm staying away from solid foods, I shouldn't be the one blending my stuff that's still food, you know. That's why I thought this was more of a understanding base for me, if that makes sense. But most of my intake have been protein, I've noticed. It's all protein, which is good, because even when I was not eating meat for a while, I didn't eat meat for 6 years, maybe 7. And people always ask me about this part. Well, how do you get your protein? Like, it really bothered them that I was lacking in the protein part metaphorically. So now that I'm going without solid foods, I'm still getting the protein. That's the intriguing part to me. Which I feel like I should brag on, because they gave me headaches about that. How do you get your protein, ma'am? I don't know. I still do, obviously. There's tons of ways to do it, and this just shows it. What else? Is there anything else that I want to touch on? I just wanted to show you guys my intake, and I pretty much did. And I actually want to stay doing this for the whole year, and maybe even after then. I really feel it's possible. It's just me learning what I need in my insides, like a vehicle. Like, you have to know your vehicle. You know your vehicle take diesel, you put diesel in there. If your cars want to take unleaded, put it in there. You don't put diesel inside an unleaded car. And for me, mine is a diesel. I gotta put the good stuff in there, you know? Like, that's all I need. That's what I feel like I'm doing, is putting liquids in there instead of solids. You don't put nothing solid in your vehicle. It's all liquid base, if that makes sense. And I've really been feeling good since I've done that. Almost the same way I felt when I stopped eating meat, honestly. So we're going to see how that goes. And if things change, then things just change. It's been a great experience. But I really feel like I can continue doing this the rest of the year, honestly. There's tons of ways to do it. It's just right now. Oh, I have to touch on that, because today is the emotion of inner child, which that has been an intriguing aspect. But I had to remind myself, children don't stress. Adults do, okay? Adults do. Inner child does what they want, okay? Carefree until an adult says, no, that's wrong. Inner child, total different ball game for us. Total different ball game for us. But what I was about to say, the rehab emotion is inner child today. What did I want to say? I kind of forgot what I was about to say. That's funny. But that is the energy for today, is inner child. Which I feel like I'm going to watch some children movies today. Probably be on Netflix watching kid shows. Just to learn about myself, honestly. I do realize movies and things teach me about myself. Music and movies, art, it teaches me about myself. That's the most intriguingest part. How sometimes I forget that. Like how you receive guidance. Sometimes I forget that. But, geez, I really forgot what I was about to say. Maybe that's it for that topic. I know it's not. What else did I want to say? Let me think for a second. Inner child. What is inner child? Is today. That's the emotion. What is inner child? Something you will learn today. You will naturally learn it. If you don't know it, you will learn it today. Just by things that you do. So That should be lovely. Anything else? I don't know why I feel like I'm rushing. There's really no. Oh, that too. Let me touch on that because it goes back to yesterday's behavior with me not knowing for sure what the day was. Because I really stressed over that for a long time. Like, it's weird for me when I don't know certain things. But I realized it was okay because I'm enjoying it, you know. I wasn't stressing or dwelling on, oh my God, I got so many more days left. But it came to me as to, don't worry about time. Time is an illusion, you know. It didn't matter. So I think that's important also to touch on. And that's been that, you guys.